In the last video I talked about the master plan, so let's look a little bit closer at phase 1 and why it says rehab. To explain, let me show you my weekly mileage in 2024. It was pretty consistent and steady at 40 to 50 kilometers with some ups and downs due to races. But as you can see, my big mistake was in October and the lack of recovery. In the last week of September, I ran Oslo Marathon. And this was taxing on the body, and what I should have was to take 2 to 4 weeks completely off and just rest. But instead, I had some other races. I had 2 10Ks and then I had an ultra. I ran these 10Ks and the ultra with a lot of pain. I ignored the pain and entered the races anyway. And it was really stupid because it postponed my recovery period a lot. So I got this injury, iliotibial band syndrome, which is basically a tendon rubbing against my knee bone. And it's pretty painful when you run. The cause of the injury is basically overuse and weak leg muscles. So to get the pain away, I have to rest. I have to do rehab exercises to strengthen my knee and my muscles in my leg. And I gotta gain more strength than I had before. So I will be doing a lot of different exercises, which involves rehab exercises, strength, cross training, and a lot of different stuff. So to achieve this, I made this pyramid. To be able to run again as normal, I need to build a foundation. I need to work on my basic strength because I'm pretty weak right now. I gotta do my rehab exercises, my movement and my core. And to maybe gain some fitness without running, I'll have to do cross training. And when I start to run, I have to ease into it so I don't aggravate the injury anymore. And hopefully, when I have a solid foundation, I can start running normal again. So ever since I got injured, I haven't really trained anything because everything hurt. So I lost a lot of fitness and a lot of strength. So I've been feeling pretty weak. I used to do some weight training. I have never been super strong, but at least I had some strength in my body. So getting back in the gym, doing basic exercises like the deadlift, the squat, some upper body exercises, I'm hoping that I can regain some of the strength. And this is an addition to the core training I do. And as you can see here, I'm starting with light weights just to get the movements in, brush off the dust. And now, as you can see, I'm easing in very carefully some normal, easy running. I'm doing kind of a run-walk strategy. I run a few minutes, then I walk a few minutes, and then I run a few minutes, and I walk a few minutes. Basically to just make my legs used to running again. And I'm being very careful to check if my knee hurts, and if it does, I stop. And even though this is really easy running and probably used to be my recovery pace, I'm getting quite high heart rates, and I think that's a sign that I've lost a lot of fitness and I'm not that used to running anymore. It's been 10 weeks without much running, so I hope I get back to the fitness I once were. And I'm lucky having a treadmill at home, because right now it's winter and it's pretty harsh conditions. It's slippery, it's cold, and it's often dark. And it also comes a lot of snow some days, and it's pretty difficult running in the snow. especially when it's dark, it's icy, it's slippery. So if you have any shoe recommendations for me, please comment them, because it's pretty risky out there. I don't want to get another injury because I slipped and fell and hit my head or ankle or whatever. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll hope you see you in the next episode. Goodbye.